Folks, over 252 police officers have been shot and 50 have been killed in the line of duty this year alone. The number, unfortunately, rising this week.
For more on this, we're going to welcome in spokesperson for the National Police Association, Betsy Brantner-Smith. Betsy, good morning.
Good morning.
As Carl just said, the number is staggering, increasing here. 2 more police officers shot and killed in the line of duty this week. Multiple mass shootings. What do you think is to blame for this violence?
Well, we have an increasingly violent society. We have the vilification of law enforcement where, people say, oh, I've been reading, all the social media stuff this week as we've had 5 more police officers killed and at least 17 shot. And people are saying, well, that's what they signed up for and that's their job. And so what? We see this constant vilification of police officers. We had a police officer killed in Mississippi, and yet we have Ben Crump inserting himself in a situation nearby where he doesn't even know the details. So
well, he's not a serious person.
Divide in this country where a lot of people support law enforcement and a lot of people want to continue to vilify us, I believe, for political reasons.
Yeah, well, Benjamin Crump, we know, is just a political chaser of things that can, further his career and make him. I have a real problem with the way he does business. But I'm from Connecticut, where 2 of these officers were killed. One of my good friends went to high school with one of the killed officers. And, I look to the legal system there. All right, we have democratically controlled everything. I mean, near super majorities in the House and Senate, governor, all the congressmen, both the senators. The Democrats have done everything they have wanted. They passed the 1160 bill, which banned AR-15s. It banned a number of other, high-capacity magazines, all this stuff. Yet these officers, who apparently one of them knew the assailant, they were friends on Facebook or something like that, they deliberately set up an ambush using rifles that they shouldn't have had in the first place and called the cops out to their house and then shot the first one before he even got out of the car. And I sit here and I think about this. It's like you could pass all the gun laws in the world, but at some point, people like me are going to say, no, the heck with your gun laws, because we need to defend ourselves against the people that you're refusing to take the guns from.
Well, yes, this was just one of 65 police officer ambushes already this year, and it's not about the guns. Listen, we have got to realize, because law enforcement realizes this, Carl, you realize this because you saw it overseas, evil exists, and we have got to start taking on evil. And one of the things that you need to do with evil is capture them and incarcerate them until they can go to trial. We are not utilizing our justice system in the way that it was meant to be utilized. In Illinois, where I was a cop, we are racing toward no cash bail. The Safety Act that we've talked about at length is taking effect January 1st. So many felons are out awaiting trial, and they continue to commit more felonies. And many, many of them are violent. We have got to go back to utilizing the justice system in the way that it was meant to be utilized. Right now, we have a criminal-centric justice system. We got to go back to a pro-victim and pro-law and order system. And we have it in place. We just need to use it.
Yeah.
Betsy, and like you mentioned at the beginning of this, people are like, oh, well, this is their job. They choose to put themselves on this line of work. But these are still people's husbands, wives, sons, daughters, family members, parents here. And you just mentioned we need to focus more on the victim and our enforcement. I think this could make a huge difference in the conversations we're having, because it seems like we've strayed so far away from that. And when it comes to the morale of police officers, they're feeling it, as we've constantly discussed.
Well, it's absolutely true. The reason I'm on the road right now is I spent the week at a conference for an organization called the Wounded Blue, where these are police officers who have been damaged, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, or all 3 in the line of duty. And we just spent a week providing them with emotional and mental resources, as well as officer survival training. And we need to do that all over the country. We need people to support us so that we can go back to getting the training and the care. And we also want, this is something I've been pushing personally, what you're seeing on the screen is one more mission. We want police officers, veterans, retired firefighters to get involved as poll watchers. It's a great way, regardless of politics, to get involved in the system and use those skills you have. There's so much we can do.
Yeah, I wish we had more time to get to that. OneMoreMission.com. Veterans can go sign up in nonpartisan factor, become poll watchers, help continue the mission. Betsy Brantner-Smith, we appreciate you.